let's set the scene. There you are, existing, living good. But then all of a sudden, your doorbell rings. So you arise from your seat to go and open the door. I am here to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Wait, I forgot to mention that it's Halloween. Let's rewind with this in mind. Trick or treat, do you have any candy? No, you don't have any candy, but you have to offer something, right? Right? I've got a hard-boiled egg. Okay, not the best option, but you remember that earlier in the day you were watching a baking video about pumpkin cookies. You're wishing right now that you made those cookies to hand out, but unfortunately that time has passed. But luckily for you though, I, the ghost of Halloween past, am here to give you a second chance. Let's send you back in time to when you were first watching that video so you can correct your Halloween mistakes. Howdy doody, fellow Halloweeners. Do you want to be the best house on the block this Halloween? Do you want to have the best treats of anyone this October? Do you want to be a Halloweener? Well, you're in luck, because I'm here to teach you how to make some delicious Pumpkin Snickerdoodle Cookies. Today's recipe comes to us from Danielle from livewellbakeoften.com. Thanks to her, this episode is possible. But with that said, let's get right into washing our hands. According to a chart I found in a public restroom, you're supposed to wash your hands for the entirety of the ABCs. So let's all sing it together to make sure we get it right. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Wow. Is it just me, or is the alphabet getting longer? Well, now that our hands are clean, we can begin by grabbing a medium bowl and adding to it 1 1/2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then you'll want to whisk it together using every single ounce of your strength to intimidate the cookies into tasting better. Once the flour is cowering, you'll know that you can move on to the next step. You'll want to obtain a large bowl using any of my previously mentioned methods, and add to it 1 stick of room temperature butter, 1/2 cup of sugar, which cannot be replaced with salt this time, and 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Then you'll want to get out your wildest and most dangerous tool, the turbo whisk. Using this tool of mass destruction, you can carefully cream the butter. Make sure to wear proper safety equipment while doing this. Once everything is well combined, you can take off the helmet and integrate a few more items to the pot, including 1 egg yolk and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you'll want to mix those into the butter mixture, and once those are added, you can finally add in the ingredient that the cookie was named after, pumpkin puree. You'll want to add in 1/4 cup of the stuff, and using some good old manual labor, you can mix it into the rest of the ingredients. Now that the pumpkin's in, you can finally reintroduce the flour mixture to the relationship and make sure they get to know each other. Then you can put them in the cooling chamber for 30 minutes. The harsh experience will allow the ingredients to bond as people and as friends. This friendship will help develop the flavor of the cookie. While the cookies are bonding in the cooling chamber, you'll want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and to line a baking sheet with parchment paper. Then we have to wait for the cookies to cool. Now that all the ingredients have bonded together and become true friends, you'll want to separate them from each other and give them a nice roll in 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Once the cookies are looking dapper and their new designer coats, you can add them to your baking sheet and bake them for 10 to 13 minutes. Once they are done baking, you can let them cool on the baking sheet for a few minutes before finally moving them to a wire rack. And after that, the cookies are done. Who knows what you can do with them? Maybe you can keep them for yourself. Maybe you can hand them out to others for Halloween. Who knows? But thanks for watching, and as always, wow, what a great and insightful video. I bet whoever made it was very cool. But now I actually have to go bake these cookies. Wow, very good job. You have saved Halloween for these children. Let's see how they're doing now that you're able to get their treats. Wow, I sure do love candy. Let's see what I got. A hard-boiled egg?